All right, we're live, we're ready to go. So we're waiting for people to trickle in. What we're gonna do in the meantime is let's watch one of these videos that are so damn good. I'm gonna go ahead and just press play, let people trickle in for a little bit, and then we'll jump into some multiplayer battles. If you are watching this after the fact, I will be putting bookmarks and portions, chapters for each one of the multiplayer games. That way you can just quickly jump to the ones that you want to watch if you want to do that, or if you want to, like, this one's not too interesting, I'll jump to the next one, whatever it is. But I will let you know up front, I am not an amazing multiplayer player. This will mainly be watching me fail a lot, watching me get better over time, so on and so forth. And I can show you some battles where I had a huge amount of blunders and then I fix it in the next one if you want to see that stuff, anything like that of the sort. Anything to help you guys break into multiplayer or get better, I'm more than happy to do so. Let me be the one who makes the mistakes for you. So let's go ahead and just watch this video on arrow making while we watch people to trickle in. If you want to jump ahead and you're watching this after the fact, like I said, I'll just have a little bookmark. You can jump to the next portion of the stream. Let's go ahead and watch arrow making.
Longbows were powerful weapons, but keeping archers supplied with ammunition was a major undertaking.
This is a modern arrow. Small and lightweight. Pretty much what everyone shoots these days. Compared to this medieval war arrow. Look at the size of this thing. It's a beast.
A medieval army might need more than 1 million war arrows on campaign, and each one had to be made by hand. It was a labor-intensive business, and the person who did it was called a fletcher. First, a log is split into square staves. Then the fletcher uses a plane to start roughing out the shape.
Ugh, how do I get it round?
Not only have you got to make it round, you've got to make it bobtailed. Look at that.
Bobtailed?
You see that's coming down thinner down that end? There's a natural taper coming down there to that end.
A plane with
Thank
a
you,
curved
Isaac.
blade is used to create the taper. This makes the arrow aerodynamic.
This is an incredibly painstaking process for one arrow.
Most of them are just for one shot as well.
Next, a slot is cut to receive a piece of horn. The horn reinforces the nock. That's the notch that fits the arrow to the bowstring. Without the horn insert, the power of a heavy warbow could split and shatter an arrow. Once the horn is in place, the nock is sawn and shaped. Then the fletcher has to attach the feathers to the shaft.
Now what you've got to do is you've got to get rid of the stiffness of the quill. You're going to work it down so it's nice and thin.
So this is dogfish skin?
Yeah, medieval sandpaper.
The feathers are glued in place and then secured with thread. The final process is to arm the arrow with its arrowhead. The person who makes these is called an arrowsmith. From a blank piece of iron, he starts with the part that fits over the arrow shaft. First he makes the bar flat, then uses a special former to create a socket. The final stage is to hammer out the shape of the head. Arrow stocks had to be prepared far in advance of a campaign. It was impossible to make them in sufficient numbers overnight. A medieval war arrow like this could only be shot from a big, exceptionally powerful bow. And it packed a mighty punch.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get ready to start going here. We're at the 4-minute, 45-second mark. We'll wait 1 more minute before we get started. But arrows were, of course, like a super important thing, right, in medieval times, like you do. Oh, before we get started, guys, remember at all times that this stream is brought to you by Sneak Energy. Go ahead and use the critter code SPARTY at checkout. You can find a link in the description. I always plug Sneak, but it's because I fucking love it. I was into this 2 years before they decided to sponsor me, so I'm so about it. But yeah, I love Sneak. This sneak is really good when you don't actually put it in the cup. Hold, please.
Thank you for the donation.
Okay, now it's in the cup. Christian, dude, thank you very much, man. A small donation to get the stream going. Hey, Sparty, why did the small French cavalryman whisper? Because he was a little hoarse. How dare you pun me on my own stream? This early in the morning. Oh, I hate you. But not really. So... that's some good sneak. So arrows were, of course, really important, right? We'll wait just a little bit longer here. Arrows were really important for medieval combat. And the whole concept of, you know, these archers who are not in any way, shape or form trained with swords is a misnomer. For the most part, like English longbowmen, where this is probably a poor comparison, but English longbowmen were like the special forces of their time. They had the longbow, which was an extremely competent weapon at just killing men-at-arms for the most part. But they were also very competent swordsmen because they had to protect the fact that they were English longbowmen. They were extremely deadly individuals on the battlefield. And the most important thing about this is, you know, the longbow is always compared to the machine gun of the time. But you have to consider that any medieval, not royal, but a standard military medieval archer at the time was required to shoot 12 to 20 arrows a minute. So that's longbowman is included in that. But the fact of the matter is, if you weren't even that level of good with the bow, you weren't even going to be able to go onto the battlefield. They just seemed anyone that was shooting 10 or less was deemed unfit for warfare. And on top of it too, they had to spend quite a lot of money making these arrows. So arrows are made in a sheath, right, of 24 at a time. They're bundles like that. And to commission something like, I think for Agincourt, they commissioned something like 25,000 arrows, and it cost something like 37 pounds at the time. Because we actually have a written contract of the bill of sale, and that translates to something like 24k pounds or something of the sort. And to actually draw back a bow, depending on the bow itself, I think the longbow is 180 pounds of pressure to actually draw back. And if you've ever shot a bow with just a normal bow, not even a longbow, a compound bow that made a modern day compound bow, it's not easy. And if you're not wearing anything on your wrist, you'll get that whap across your wrist and it messes you up. So being an archer is not as kind of like piddlywink as strategy games and RPGs have kind of made it out to be, right? Archer's always this lithe individual who is like, yes, I'm crafty and over here and nobody touches me. But back then it was someone who had like a huge shoulder and like had huge man hands, banana hands, and was really good also at fighting with a sword. Like this was kind of a come-all individual that could do more on the battlefield than just shoot an arrow. And if you think about it too, if they had 2 sheaths with them, which is 24 arrows, 48 total arrows, and they had to shoot 12 to 20 a minute, that would be, you'd be out of your arrows in 4 or 5 minutes, right? So what would happen is there were arrow carts that would come down, you'd restock, or you'd go to the arrow cart, one or the other, and just keep shooting, because they can't risk the arrow cart falling into enemy hands or being destroyed. So the arrow cart has to be kind of protected and removed away from combat. Basically, these guys are shooting, running, shooting, running, back and forth. It's a really, really like crazy dichotomy, I suppose you could say, that is not really ever talked about in movies or shown in movies, because no one wants to see like Robin Hood where he shoots like, I have to go to the arrow cart, quick, Maid Marian, follow me. Like that doesn't really happen, right? So it's always Yeah, it requires a lot of stamina to shoot a bow. To shoot a bow more than like 4 times, it requires a shit ton of stamina. So it's like these people were meant to do just this, right? So it's a pretty crazy thing. Why was the army too tired to fight? Because there were too many sleepless nights. Rebecca, while I do appreciate your pun, I do not really... No, I appreciate your donation. I do not appreciate your pun. It has stung me to the core of my being. Let's press search for a game. Before you guys get better and better with your puns. But Christian, Rebecca, thank you both very much. I do really appreciate it. So let's have some fun. Okay, so the time is 11 minutes. Well, actually, it'll probably be time by the time it gets going. Do you have an Agincourt? In Agincourt, there is absolutely a aero cart. All medieval camps, like all medieval combat, is not done in these beautiful open fields like you see in movies. For the most part, it's done in like just the back of someone's farm. It's over. Like when you look at a Warhammer Fantasy battlefield back in the day, where it always had picket fences, you had some trees over here, a house over here. That's kind of the way that battles were in the medieval times. They were not these huge open sprawls of land. And if they were, it was because it was usually orchestrated to be that way. Most of the time, it was trying to catch an army out and transition from one location to another. So they would say, aha, they're over here. Okay, the armies have spotted each other. We will both make respective camp here and we'll prepare to fight each other in the morning. There was a gentlemanly conduct to the way battles were typically fought, unless it was an overall ambush, and that's a whole different type of situation. With the power of the stream, I'll crush my enemies. We'll see. Do you have a background in history? I do not. I just love history. I just love me some history. So the first time I went to do a battle, Turn was helping me out. He was watching. And he goes, "Man, I don't know why you are not getting any fights. We have been on there for 10 minutes, and the issue was that, okay, what are we doing? No, I'm gonna go RUS here. The issue was that I had been on the build that they gave us for like, hey, you're a YouTuber, here's the key, have at it, here's your special build, and I hadn't switched off of it, so whoops. You know, also medieval battlefields, medieval warfare was not like thousands butchered on the battlefield. It was actually more like, the sound is super low, right? It was actually more like people would rout, because it wasn't all soldiers dedicated to one person. It was typically, you had the king's court itself. Oops, nope. And then you had his men at arms, and then he had mercenaries that he would actually recruit. So you have like kind of like a, is it a dreaded mirror? I didn't see what my opponent was. All right, so another RUS fight. Yeah, a lot of people will end up wounded or incapacitated. Okay, let's go ahead and go. And let's go ahead and get that wood economy online. Okay. Oops, no, we got to build a house. I'm stupid. Like I said, I'm going to be making some mistakes. It's not a big deal. If you see me make mistakes, feel free to holla at me in chat. I won't be watching chat as much, but right now I'm going to hit a supply block, which I wish I hadn't done to myself, but not a big deal. Happens. It's not going to be a huge detriment. Yeah, see, and so we're going to make a hunting cabin over here. Remember, I'm playing as the RUS, so with that, I get the benefit of being able to generate gold from those hunting cabins passively, which is a nice little ditty. No, the reason he probably went with RUS is because he saw it was a choke point map. Turn would have gone with Holy Roman Empire. I went with RUS because RUS, excuse me, have really good turtling capabilities. What I'm doing now is just sending my Sending my bro out here to do... We're not going to put anyone on gold here in the first age. I'm just going to have him find stuff to kill for me. And as soon as he finishes this... Come here, sheepy sheeps. Ah! I mean... Oh, to be a man. It's going over there. Goody good. You will butcher this sheep. And you will make me 2 of those. Are you really still killing this wolf, man? Like, the villagers can kill him in like 3 seconds. There we go. Now come bring these sheepy sheep over here. Make one more house. Saving room around here for some farms later. Not as huge with the RUS, but important nonetheless. And we're like I said, we're killing these ditties. Gonna help us out with gold production. As you can see on the left, we are making our total bounty. We just hit tier 100 or tier 1, which is good, so we're already starting to harvest a lot better. A lot more batter. Gotta harvest that man batter. Yum. How about this? Boop. Did I help you, Dyfed? I don't think you guys need to see my face in the middle of this, right? Alright, so let's put more people on that. We got enough people on wood. Just go ahead and do some surveying. That's right, I said man batter. I know what I said. Absolutely, Dyf. Okay, so we're going to need to block that off with palisades. That's not a big deal. And again, we are playing RUS, so we get very strong early walls. It's... Oh! No! Give me this! Oh, you son of a bitch! Dude, he is the snatcher king of sheep. Okay, we don't need to... We're not going to bother. He can take the sheep. There are plenty of ways. I've got 2 deer hunting farms worth of stuff. Idle folk, huh? You see this flag? See how it's green? Now it's blue? Now I know it's going to harvest. So in case you were wondering how that works. Dude, this guy just got all the sheepy sheeps. Okay, there's an entryway over here, so we'll check over there. Aha! Yes, more sheeps. Those of you in New Zealand are probably turned on right now. Sorry. I had a lot of roommates in college that were from New Zealand, and they also played rugby, so I may be too familiar with their jokes. Oh, you son of a bitch. This guy is a whore. Get it. Damn, I tried to kill it with the last shot he was trying to get. Alright, we need to actually get some... I need to put a little bit more onto this, make the Kremlin. We'll pop it over here. Get away from me, little badger monkey. Okay, so he's actually gonna... We need to start getting ready for stuff soon here, because he's probably gonna start getting feisty. I mean, if he pushed to feudal age that quick, so we need to start getting this out over here, I think. Pretty immediately. That right there. More villagers. And I'm going to pull one of you off and make this. We have plenty of wood, so we're good to go there. What's up, Rowinger? How you doing, brother? Yeah, a little behind the curve here on our tech up, but that's not a huge deal. We do want to take care of it sooner rather than later, though. So let's go ahead. He's probably going to turtle, to be totally honest. So let's make some archery ranges. Oh, stop. You three, come over here, make this. Jump into that fucking gold. Over here, back to this. And I'm gonna make, we'll get professional scouts as soon as we get the gold for it. Then we'll try to, like, kind of bring back some of this gold, some of the stuff that we've harvested from people. I know, it's completely uncalled for shit on New Zealand. It was totally a joke. Like I said, I just know a lot of New Zealanders. We should also be doing this. I should have done this ages ago, but when in Rome. What kind of Russian can we expect here? Okay, so he's going with spears and horses. That's good to know. We're already going to start countering that with archers. We'll make a barracks to just probably like 1 or 2 here. And you guys can get probably onto this action. Let's go ahead and make a hunting cabin right here. And have them just harvest up these deer carcasses. We are going to get professional scouts. There we go. And we'll be able to take back some of these carcasses that we've gathered. Let's go ahead and make just one of these here. I need you to make me a house ASAP. You can tell, like, my macro is not the most amazing. I've got some guys that are just kind of slacking and lacking about. It just kind of, it is what it is. But we can get our scouts here to start. Ow, my hand is cramped. Is that not done yet? Okay, let's do this. A couple of these. And maybe we go make a palisade down over there and up there too. Is this not done yet? Okay, there it is. Thank you. I forgot to keep producing villagers. Thank you, Christian. And we need to make one of those too. Where is stone? Thank you, houses.
Форевник готово есть. Поскору. Слушай, наступаем. Да. Позаратай готово есть. Ждите наказа.
Okay, coming around over here. Jet.
Исправляйте. А? Направляюсь. Без сомнения.
Работа ждет.
Радуйся.
Приуготовляйтесь все. Начну трудитесь.
Ополчение есть. Исполняйте. Приказ, сударь.
If he comes over this direction, it's fine. But
Наказе будут. Ёп, дело есть.
Какови наказе суть?
Приуготов, да? Сделаю.
Приуготовляйтесь все.
Исходим. Добуду мясо. Накачиваю. Надобное. Я здесь.
we're almost at enough.
Радуйся. Иду.
Oh, that's my fucking problem. So let's go scout out, find out where he is.
Поревник, скачу, куда велено есть. Поскору.
It's right over here. So actually what we can do is shoot him from the ridge.
Молчите, глядите. Копия на брань суть. Напрежь копей.
Позаратай готова есть.
Лук готов. Исправляйтесь. Слушайте. Войни, набра соглашаюсь. Буду держать. Войни, стреляйте. Приходите, войни. Поражаем.
Oh man, I thought we was close enough to get him from the ridge. Well, we can actually engage here because we're definitely going to be able to trade into his horseman even better.
Двигаюсь.
Okay, you heard that little... That means that we're good to go with progressing up here to... Oh, we want that. Let's go with that right. Make this right here, actually.
Построено будет.
View should be on this.
Готове будете. Бой, делаю, что велено есть. Войни, надобный бой. Копия на брань есть. Иду.
Oh, little guy.
Копейщик. Иду, куда велено есть. Прикажу. Приуготовляйте копии. Сделаю. Исправляйте.
Okay, that was a pretty favorable trade. We're just gonna kind of scout ahead, take a look. We don't we don't have the tech to really like break stuff open just yet.
Начну трудитесь.
Okay, a few of you off of here, put you back over here. Let's actually make this right here too, and have you guys jump that forward, please.
Устроено будет. Наказе суть. Дело сделано есть.
And just kind of
Какови на
surveying what's going on.
Без сомнения.
Of course, why wouldn't he have? But we're not behind that far tech-wise, which is good. So this is not
Куда велено есть.
huge.
Благо есть.
Grab more of these.
Какови наказе суть?
Grab more of
Наказом
these.
следует.
Come here, grab it. Problem here.
Сделаю.
Oh, you still have one on your back, you dumbass. Okay, let's just kind of peek a little bit.
Ожидаю наказа. Максей, куда направляюсь, исполнено будет.
Слушайте мой наг. Идем скоро. Наказ исполняй. Что велит копейщик где? Лучницы, приготовить наказ, слушайте. Приуготов, держите копии ровно. Корабли, ожидайте. Копии, напрежь, стреляем. Ожидайте, тревожно есть. Наказом следует. Идите, лучницы, поскору.
Okay,
Ожидайте.
it's alright.
Лучницы.
Конец сделано будет.
Ожидаю наказа. Куда направляетесь? Исполнение.
Поревник готова наступать. Благо, куда направляйтесь?
You guys over here. Okay, so we need to go. He's doing that. Let's do this.
Трудитесь надобно.
We need to get a monastery up ASAP, and we need to start teching towards getting all of these relics that he's just kind of letting sit around, which is really this pretty clutcheroo for us.
Идите, лучницы.
Иди трудись.
And
Заправляйся.
Let's go ahead and make some stables too.
Начинаю строить сейчас. Яко прикажете. Я построю сие.
One of you as well. Cordon this off. There we go. And we can actually move this down further. There's no reason to really get rid of it. But
Коня Сета, скачу на брешь. Скачи.
Поревни готова наступать. Исполняю. Ожидаю наказа.
are you stuck right there or something?
Каблук поспешность.
Ожидайте. На брешь. Быстро.
You are. You dumb.
На брешь.
Готово, если потрудитесь.
Готов есть. Будете надобно. Я построю.
What's up, Sanson?
Готовы, если. И нагад.
And we're going to go ahead and make this and then get some increase that and that. So we're probably going to tech into... Go ahead and keep looking around. So he's got a lot of knights, which is good. So what we're going to do to counter those is probably going to crossbowmen. That will allow me to just kind of hold the line, and we'll keep spearmen in as well. But we're just going to kind of watch it, what he's going to build. Right now, we can probably push into this pretty hard. So let's go ahead and make a couple crossbowmen. And then let's make some spearmen. And then we'll go do some raiding and butt touching. Pick that up. Bring that back here, please. And we'll make a couple more warrior monks too. That's going to help us out. I got to keep producing fucking villagers. Like I said, guys, like, clearly there's some things in mind that I just have been lacking on, and that's not a big deal.
Повинуйся. Коня седлан есть. Поревни готова наступать.
Трудитесь.
Ожидаю. Направляюсь, куда наказано есть. Приуготовлю. Луп на поскору.
Слушайте все.
Коня седлан.
Слушай, дайте мне работу.
Фаревник готов наступать. Что накажете? У нас стреляют! Ожидайте наказа, лучницы. А приток ворога!
Yeah, this will be a good hard counter to him. We need to kind of get some more folk over here, though. Let's kind of put you over there. We got plenty on wood for now. 1 TC. Joe, yeah, I should probably expand. I'll be honest with you, man. I'm actually not very good at knowing when I should expand. So that's a good note from you. Thank you. I'll probably expand down like right here or something like that. Further away, actually. That's probably a better idea. So once we grab this, shift back to here. You'll grab this, and then shift back to here, please. God damn it.
Готов, если потрудитесь. Начинаю строить и сейчас.
Куда направляюсь? Сие есть долг мой.
И уготовлять на брешь. Ожидайте наказа, лучницы. Слушайте меня, воины. Идем, воины. Но, братцы, будет исполнено.
Actually, what I want to do here is take one of these relics, bring it with my army. Let's go have some fun. Oh, he's brought the fight to me!
Коня седлан, путь! Самострел на готове.
This will be good.
Воины, наказы будет исполнено. Слушайте, наказе нас телесуть.
What is this? Counterweight treb? Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and move in. Oh, go, 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 get off, get off, get off. Ooh, didn't go. Damn it. That was so close.
Слушаюся.
Okay, so he's going heavier men at arms, so we're probably going to just wait here, turtle up, and go and just tech into Streltsy. I thought we were going to get it off. Okay, so we need to actually work on... Let's just make a ton of...
Сия построю скоро.
Люди, приготовишься.
Дайте мне работу.
Сия последние трудницы надо мне суть. Як прикажете. Я тут повинен. Слушайте, надо на путь идти. Люди, приготовишься. Я построю сие.
Not a bad call. Let's do that.
Куда направляться?
Трудитесь, однако, слушайте нас, слушайте все.
Сия построю скоро. Добро слушаю.
Alright, and let's also, yeah, build into tier 4. I mean, we probably could have gone with Spaskaya Keep, but I want to go with the High Armory instead.
Что накажете? Люди,
And you guys can go back over here and go to farming food to get us up there. We could probably also be making... I should have made this earlier.
я построю сие.
And sell some shit.
Приготовляйтесь. Лучницы кони готовы суть. Тихо. Наказ новый есть.
Okay, so he's going to have a lot of knights, which is going to be nice and good.
Что хочешь? Путь мой, повелевайте. Что наказ? Сейчас начну делать.
Труди все из...
Повинуюсь наказу.
Oh!
Слушайте. Слушайте, воины. Оружие готово есть.
No, 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 no. Real color aren't grouped.
Люди, трудитесь, приуготовляйтесь. Приду, надо поесть. Куда? Люди, приуготовляйтесь, наказы слушайте. Люди, приготовитесь. Слушайте, сейчас.
Люди,
Слушайте все.
That's so many idle villagers.
надо мне суть.
Люди, приготовитесь. Иди, надо бензина. Слушай, направляйтесь в путь. Лучник конный. Лучницы конный.
Okay, so they're going to go around. Come on, get it down. There we go. Perfect. Okay, you guys can now go back to making this.
Что наказ?
Слушайте все.
He's got a lot of crossbowmen and men-at-arms. We're making a lot of this. Second action there. Food production needs to go up again.
Да, уже направляйся.
Воины, наказ в путь.
Строиться надобно. Начинаю строить и сейчас.
Слушайте все. Наказ слушайте надобно.
Что накажете? Построено крепкое. Слушайте все. Готов, если потрудитесь.
Слушайте.
Древеса всегда. Идем. Потрудитесь.
Okay, now let's get a fucking siege camp up.
Новые наказы суть.
Возведу все, яко прикажете. Слушайте все, сейчас наказы будут. Строите надобно. Доволен есть. Труд искусен есть. Оружие поспешествуйте. Сия субделано будет.
Будет для меня приказ.
Приказы новые скоро. Направляйтесь, егда накажу. Наказывай. Иду путем истины. Блажен, кто служит делу правому.
Если к делу новому, не млите, ожидайте наказы.
Войны внемлите.
Слушайте все, новые наказы суть.
Каков наказ? Двигайся, куда велено есть.
Слушайте все, новые наказы суть.
Слушайте все. Сейчас наказы будут.
Наказывайтесь.
Внемли.
Идем поскору все. Сие люблю.
Готово слушать.
Okay.
Братья, действовать и надо.
Слушайте все. Новых наказов.
Тихо, идите по мне.
Come on, cannons, where are you coming?
Какие наказы для... Двигаемся, яко наказывай.
No, I did not mean to have that happen.
Не млите, ожидайте наказы. Какие наказы для оружия суть? Исполнено будет. Слушать, слушать.
Come over here, please.
Блюду, аще постро... Не млите, дали нам наказ, идти надобно.
Слушай, исполню наказ ваш.
Слушать, желание ваше есть за...
Слушайте все. Сейчас наказы будут.
Часу накажете. Слушайте все, сейчас наказы будут.
Часу накажете. Возведу все, яко при... Слушайте все. Новые наказы суть. Уразумел? Готово есть к делу новому.
Ожидаю наказа присла.
Слушайте, идем, не празднуйте. Войны, не млите, ожидайте наказы. Возведу...
Идем, не празднуйте! Люди!
Ой, орудие усарды, войны идут сорки.
Holy shit. Oh no! Oh! Alright. It happens.
Не млите, ожидайте наказы. Не млите. Слушайте, все исполнен наказ.
Where are the other cannons that were supposed to be on their way over here?
Сейчас наказы
I ran out of fucking resources for him. Yeah, I ran out of food. What? Oh, wood. I put like all of my guys on food on accident. Damn it to hell. Oh well. You win some, you lose some, guys. There's a way to come back from this. Maybe we can just get it done in time. Where you guys going? Go over here. Guys, back on the gold, please. Where's the springalds? Did I not set some to go out? Okay, good. What is it? Couldn't tell you where it is. Oh my god, man. There it is. That's what I wanted. Let him just come right into the Streltsy. And that back end springald snipe. Come on, baby. Stay up. Woo! I'll get the mangonel as soon as we defeat all these. All right, we just fucking beat the shit out of that rush. All right, let's get our economy back online. Jesus. Okay, so we need you here. We can continue the Streltsy rush, but we need to have mangonels if we're going to do that. Good lord, guys. I think we lost all of our springolds minus that one. Springolds. Alright, U9, come back over here. Just rebuild this wall to give us some breathing room. Come back over here. Warrior monk out again. We've got so much food that we can stand to sell some. You don't get a lot now at this point because I've sold so much. Actually, I'm gonna go cannons. I'm gonna go a little bit of cannons. We need more people on wood. A lot more people on wood.
Слушайте все. Сейчас наказы будут.
Млите, слушайте все, сейчас наказы будут. Приготовляйтесь, слушайте воины с радостью.
Накажете.
Oh, building a keep.
Внемлите, наказы.
Yeah. So Sam, where would you say to make another town center?
Служитель, иду, куда велено есть.
Какие наказы?
Часу накажете. Блюду, аще построено будет исправно. Готовы есть к делу новому. Строить надобно. Будет для меня приказ.
I don't want to do it.
Блюду, аще
Да не празднуйте, наказ слушайте.
наказывайте, сделаю все. Не сяду, донде же соберу. Часу накажете.
Внемлите, делаю, как накажете. Слушайте.
Готовность полная есть. Переносим орудия.
Да не празднуй, воины. Наказано идти.
Safe enough that we're gonna do it.
Готово, двигайтесь.
Наказывайте, сделаю все. Ожидаем, будете надобно, люди. Возведу все, яко прикажете.
Орудия осадные готовы. Да ощутят гневно. Какие все готовы есть к наступлению. Что двигаемся, яко наказано есть. Орудие напрямик. Толкайте орудия. Опасность есть. Обстрел вражий.
Слушайте наказ, воины.
Наказ все готовы есть к наступлению. Готовность орудию напрямик. Но воины идут зон.
Внемлите, надобно хлеб. Велено прийти на брешь.
That's not good.
Наказано идти.
All right, so we gotta kind of push this now.
Слушайте все, новые наказы суть. Слушайте наказы, наказ новый есть, воины. Поспешите, леностные. Люди, надобно дело, путь идти надобно, люди. Велено прийти на брешь. Землите! Огонь! Наказ сделано будет. Слушайте наказ.
Какие наказы для орудия?
Да не празднуйте, наказ слушайте!
Огнеметка двигать, орудие сделано будет.
Внемлите, войны! Наказано идти!
Ложечно служит делу право.
Слушайте все.
Готово слушать.
Доказывайте, сделаю все.
Есть к делу новому.
I didn't pay attention and that happened to me.
Слушать с радостью.
Man, shoot. Oh, that's not good. That's kind of game right there. I fucked that up. I thought he was going to kill my army. Never mind. Alright. What about the market? I have so much gold I had to like, or so much food that I had to kind of balance some stuff out.
Часо накажете.
Готовность исполняем.
Okay, so I probably should. It's like, this is at the point where I'm kind of like, my knowledge kind of falls apart because I'm like, I don't really know how to push this properly. Like, do I make a bunch of men-at-arms? Oh, did I? Oh, dude.
Слушайте все. Сейчас наказы будут.
Thank you.
Да не празднуйте, наказ слушайте.
No, don't garrison that.
Наказ снова есть.
Наказ снова есть. Весело.
Велено прийти на... Да не празднуйте, но спешите, леностные.
What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Okay.
Слушайте все. Новые наказы суд.
Орудия усадные, готовы к брани.
Труд искусен. Наказ снова. Слушайте наказ, воины. Идем? Тишина есть. Велено прийти на брешь.
Рассказывайте, делаю все.
Наказ. Приуготов. Внемлите. Наказы новые. Спешите, леностные.
It is based on skill ranking.
Орудия усадные готовы. Какие наказы для орудия?
Now we need this. I haven't even thought about getting that. Damn it.
Готово есть к делу новому.
Да не празднуйте.
I have one warrior monk. I gotta make more.
Готов есть наказом и
Oh,
словом.
I see what's going on over there.
Наказывайте, сделаю все. Внемлите, ожидайте наказы. Внемлите, ожидайте наказы.
Внемлите, ожидайте наказы.
Let me get this one. I need 350 more. Let me just sell some stone. There we go. Okay, that'll get over there quicker.
Орудия усадные готовы.
Да не празднуйте, наказ.
So he might be getting ready for another big push again.
Надо в нахлеб.
Okay, I suppose.
Готов есть к наказам и славе. Копьем наказ. Внемлите, слушайте наказы. Войны, наказано идти.
Наказывайте. Наказ ваш.
Внемли исполнено будет.
Готовность полная есть. Готовность полная.
Слушайте. Надо на хлеб свой с радостью.
А нам на коней, братья.
Не Есть, слушайте все, новые наказы суть.
Okay, let's actually get just one more keep over here ready. In case he decides to do another big push again.
Слушайте все, сейчас наказы будут.
I want to get this. Please. Let's actually make some of you come over here. Get that going.
Готов, есим. Слушайте все, новые наказы суть.
Ладно, есть.
Люди готовы? Есть сон, есть
Наказывайте, сделаю
вдохновение.
все.
Не сяду, донде же соберу. Слушайте все, исполню наказ ваш.
Сделаю.
Идем поскоро, все. Есть сон. Не млите, наказ. Орудие сделано будет. Слушайте наказ войны. Наказ новый велено. Орудие исполнено будет. Приуготовляйте. Наступай. Не млите, слушайте все. Идем поскоро, все.
Готовы есть. Готовы есть к делу новому.
Орудие напряг. Но сделано будет. Готов. А давайте так.
Часу накажете? Отправляюсь немедленно. Немедленно скачу на премию.
Ожидаемо. Желание ваше есть.
Готово двигать. Отправляюсь. Слушайте, готово. Послушайте.
Не млите. Идем. Стреляю. Еще готов. Я
Nick!
Тишина есть. Сейчас наказы будут.
Каков наказ есть? Да.
Okay, let's try and push this advantage. Now I'm gonna use this scout to kind of lay out the groundwork, trying to figure out where a lot of them are.
Thank you for the
You
donation.
guys come back here, please. Make this again. Uh-oh. That wood. 34 villagers ain't doing shit.
Люблю, трудитесь.
Aha! Mangonels right into those Streltsy. Gonna be deadly. Cannons onto that. They're going right for it. Not a big deal. Happens. There it is. Alright. Yeah, dude, this is pretty much... We just gotta now push into this. We got a huge advantage over here. Gotta make more of these, though. Keep those cannons up and running. I'm gonna have this guy kind of see what's going on over here. Ah, I got another army over here. That's like some close range bombard. Okay, this needs to produce more. And 6 should produce more shells. There's more siege in the back? Alright.
Thank you for the donation.
We got it, my bros. Woo! Ha! That was a hard fought one. I was like, all right, well, we lost here. We lost. Dude, oh man. That was almost a full like hour long. Yeah. So if you guys don't want to stick around for this part, I'm going to quickly rewatch portions of it. You know, what I don't like about the rewatch is that I can't jump. Whew. Dude, that was... I mean, you can see his economy. This is the part where, like, oh, okay, things aren't going to go too well. Like, he definitely won a lot of these battles right here. But you can see it's like... Dude, that was hard. That was a hard-fought fight. You know, Bubba, I was about to throw the cards in, but as soon as I got to the Imperial Age, I was like, all right, I'll make Streltsy. Streltsy have the ability to really turn the tide really fast. If you kind of look at, like, what he had was just pretty much crossbowmen and knights. And really, the Streltsy would have done really well against that. So, the knights, I mean. So it just gunned him down. Like, you saw that part where it just turned it super fast. Whew. That was really fun. That was a really good fucking time. Man. I was gonna rewatch portions of that really quick. Do you guys want me to just jump to the next one though? I kinda need to come down from that. That was pretty intense. Whew. Whew. Yeah, I need to just chill for a sec because my hackles were raised. My heckles. This is like the unfortunate thing here is, oh, this is the second mirror match I've had. So, I mean, the beginning wasn't too rough. I did pop population block myself, unfortunately, but we fixed that pretty quickly. It wasn't enough to really matter. Woof! That was some sweaty shit. He got all these damn sheep though, man. Look at them. He just scrounged them all up all over the place. Are there any sheep all the way down here? No, it's like all those sheep are the northern portion of the map. There weren't much down here. There's like 2. Yeah, he had a really strong food economy. It's a 52-minute game. God damn. Sam, I did push his deer. I killed his deer over here. And then I actually take his deer. Yeah, so I got professional scouts. I did a train on these deer over here back home. And then I did his deer. But I saw this little force and I was like, man, I don't want him to like push on me. I don't know, Deacon. I love the French in this game. They're super strong. A good little trade here. Try to kind of push an advantage, but I get super scared pushing. Like, if I had pushed right there, it would have been a better push, but I kind of waited. He was able to tech up into more knights. And then I just saw, okay, if he's going to go heavy knights, I'll... I might be using the horse archers improperly or just wrong in general. But I saw a lot of knights, so I went with more crossbowmen and more spearmen. But I don't think I should have kept my horse archers with my army. I should have ran them next to it. And I probably should have engaged out here in the open. Because I probably wouldn't have been able to crossbow down his knights. And then use my horse archers onto his crossbows. And I just really didn't do that very well. Like, see, I ran these guys right into melee combat. Like, dumb move. But I did want to try and get this, and it just couldn't go off. Oh, it was so close. See, it was like, oh, man. I should have ran behind him more and did it, but... And I wasn't using my warrior monks really at all. If I had used my warrior monks better in these engagements, I would have traded a lot better. Because I would have been able to get the buffs from them. And I just didn't. Like, after that warrior monk right there... The other ones just kind of hang out right here. I didn't do a really good job with them. Cam, I wanted to do that, but I saw that he already had a bunch of cav, so I just didn't touch it. I did that in a game not too long ago where I played against the French. And I used the RUS knights to try and like kind of counter him a little bit, and I got into his economy and messed it up. But he had already taken off so much substantially higher food-wise than me. Like, you can kind of see almost all game, I've struggled with one resource or another. Like, food was my big one I was struggling with before this game, and I fixed it, but I've let the other two slack behind. So, like, looking at the replays and watching this stuff has helped me a lot, and realizing the resources that I'm constantly getting myself bottlenecked with. Like, you can see, though, I've got a lot of food, which is great. And one of the big things I didn't do was make enough military infrastructure. We're only in the 3rd age, and what do I have? I've got 6 total archery ranges, 3 barracks, and 2 stables. The me of 2 games ago would not have done that. I would have had maybe 2 of each, if that. So constructing heavy military infrastructure helps you really kind of push hard. We did buy sell, Nicholas. I didn't get it up and running, though, for some time. I think it's not until, like, honestly, the, like, 25-minute point. This was pretty intense, right? Microing this repair, this repair, this repair, back and forth. Trying to just get a little poke on this. Finally got it down. But still had a pretty big army. You know, Sam, the big thing I've realized with the RUS when it comes to their gold production is don't worry about gold in the 1st age, worry about it in the 2nd age. Yeah, I didn't even bother with trade routes. That's a really good point, Deacon. I didn't even touch trade routes. Yeah, totally 100% Cam. My economy had really kind of like started to bottleneck as a fact that I had kind of just drained all my resources over here, but as soon as we built that second one down there, it helped a lot. But this is like that big turning point, right? Like right here. I built like, okay, we got a second wall coming up over here. We got a second keep coming up over here. And I just really threw away 2 cannons. Just completely threw them away. Because I reacted too slowly to this with my army. I reacted quickly with building walls, cool. But the big deal is like, great, the walls were built to only slow them down to destroy the things that I just built. If I had actually put the cannons here first and my military while this was all building, like I knew this was happening. But I just said like, oh, okay, I'll just do this here. If I had moved my army, my cannons would have at least been able to fire and deter him from trying to burn apart my entire front line. Instead, I just basically threw those resources away. But breaks through this. Breaks through this. And here we go. Just the man-at-arm butchering, right? This is like the real turning point. We'll speed that up a little bit, because a lot of you have already seen this. But, so we're dealing with 3 trebuchets that he's got. A grip. I wish I could, like, double-click and see his whole thing to count it all out, you know? So, yeah, as soon as I realized that he... And if my opponent's watching, what I've noticed is he had really bad tunnel vision. Which I also had, right? I'm not saying, like, I was free of it, but he was dedicating so much to this approach that he really wasn't... I mean, he could have blitzed into here. I had nothing defending this. This would have been a real easy crack open for him. And he had no real cheap palisades. Like, what was his... I mean, he could have made palisades anywhere around this place, and it would have really slowed me down at that end point. Really? Oh, it will. Thank you, Majin. I'm sort of going, like, trying to double click. I'm like, I just can't see everything. This is preposterous. This is terrible design. So it breaks out one of these, just positions more here. And really it just kind of comes down to this, right? Well, I mean, going for the Kremlin, sure, but I mean, the rest of my landmarks are back here. I just kind of put everyone on this. Now, if you look, income per minute, I've pulled everyone off of resource gathering, which is just bad, right? You don't want to do that to yourself. Like, 19 food production. It's why I was able to streamline a lot of Streltsy here. Got 14 Streltsy, which helps out. And where I couldn't even find my... I can't even find my Springalds now. Okay, so here's my one Springald. And I built this wall, this gate, because I realized, okay, he's not doing anything with this. But make the Springald. It's the only thing that's going to be able to counter these. Get some shots in on them. Pull him, hopefully, forward, which it worked. And the Streltsy, remember, they get their stacking benefit, right? Static deployment. And look at it just gun down men-at-arms. They're so effective. And now here it comes. Springald placed over here. Boom. We got Cav up in my line over here too. But even the Cav who's like kind of penetrated my line, they can still... the Streltsy still just do so much damage. It helps that I had, you know, these two things supporting it. Keeping these guys on that was good. We had to just sell a whole ton of... We sold a whole ton of food to buy a whole ton of wood right now. To then go back to repairing. And then Springald over here, though, still doing work. Popping one trebuchet at a time. Streltsy over here just shooting into the men-at-arms. The men-at-arms just get brutally taken out. Like, oh, if I have my men selected. There we go. You just watch the men-at-arms just get chunked apart. This whole layer of Streltsy, some right here, some right here, it looks planned. I promise it's not. And, I mean, still. This is just one Springald. I think I made more. Yeah, I made more. They weren't even over here. It was just the one Springald doing all the damage. And by then, he, like, finally realized it. And his army was just going to get butchered. Pulling his crossbowmen back over into my army, into my tower and everything. And then just guns them down, man. Like, look at that. Man, that, like... That was pretty hog wild right there. And I thought he still had, like, this huge beat force waiting for me. But really, like, I think that's another big thing I need to realize is when I win those big fights, I've just drained that man entirely of his military. I mean, look at this. This isn't much at all. But in my head, I was like, dude, he still has a huge army out here somewhere. I mean, yeah, he built a keep, but... I mean, too, so what does he have? He's got... Can't even see. Yes. I don't want you to do in the start, but the common strat is to have all your civs on food and gold. When you have enough to go tier 2, then you can throw civs onto wood. Also, don't forget to build a house. So what I did was everyone went on to food. I had my scouts go and find deer, and the deer where my gold resource to get me up to 200 gold to tech up to age 2. I had a couple villagers on wood since I'm RUS, but for the most part, I just pretty much stuck on food and killing animals for gold. And again, same thing over here, right? Like, I saw this coming. What did I do? I kept this here. I mean, yeah, sure, I got the kill on the keep, though, which was nice. But, I mean, I could have had these guys right here plugging up this hole and not lost a cannon in the meantime. Dude, look at that devastation back there. Just shot one of them. And he goes right for the cannon. I recall back, pulling things into my keep and tower. You guys want me to do French next? I've played a lot of RUS lately, and I've played a lot of mirror match with RUS, which is unfortunate. I think because a lot of people are like, well, the French are stupid strong, and the RUS are like decently strong without being like, I don't know, maybe not broken. That is true. This wall funnels him to a... I mean, I could have just plugged the killing hole, let him come into the killing field. But this is when it's like, right, we took off, like, we made a ton of archery ranges, 6 archery ranges. We had 6 total barracks. It's like, that's what I mean, like, getting your military infrastructure online. We had built the second expansion down here, which at first was a market, I will say. I love the Abbasids. I love the Abbasids. My micro in a fight is good, Paul. My micro outside of it is rubbish. RUS is top? I thought French would be top. Okay, he comes down here, does a little skirmish fight over with this. And just... So I did hold your ground here, which was a good tactic, but I should have just had the Streltsy stay in place and keep firing, and double-clicked my Spearmen and had them fight. Because I made the Streltsy move, and they lost their bonus. Again here, this is a good one. He's just going right around, right for the cannons, which is a real good move on his part. The Mangonel is only targeting his infantry, trying to get into that Streltsy backline. Comes down, hits, misses a little bit here. They're pretty damn close. So, Warrior Monk is in the back there, trying to do some action, and just move those bombards out of that action. He's still got a little force going up there. Okay, I thought French was top tier. And again, just shooting right into that. So what I did with this, I just wanted that Mangonel to not be able to shoot at my Streltsy, because I saw it was auto-targeting them. That's why I ran these guys over here to try and push right into the Mangonel with this little group. I didn't even see this one. Some of you guys said, yo, there's still a siege back there. I was like, huh? What? Oh, that's what you guys said. Yeah, kill that wolf. And then there we go. That's pretty much game right there. Whew. That was... Yeah, it's kind of like... It's so easy to tunnel vision in this game. I mean, I'm so subject to it. All right, let's do another one. Just check real quick on something. Actually, let me quickly feed the cats, who are not mine. But quick match is ranked, yes indeed. Look at the size of this beast. What the can? Alright, let's get. I'm allergic to cats, you know that? I'm like, okay, we're going. I'm allergic to this motherfucker, and I just hold him like it's no big. Oh, you're right. It's not like ranked on a ladder, but there's an MMR system still. That guy's huge, right? Okay, so French or RUS? I could try Abbasids. I have no idea for build order or anything like that. Do you guys want me to try Abbasids? I'm totally cool with it. I love Abbasids. They're one of my favorite factions. I just don't know the build orders or anything. Romans, I wish. Let me see if Turn wants to do some 2s. Because then we can do some 2v2. I have not done 2v2 in this game yet. Delhi, I would really suffer with, Paul, because Delhi is a lot of economy management, and I don't know how to properly manage their early economy in conjunction with building a good defense. Set up a pool? You guys want to? You guys want to go in the pool? That's good in the pool, motherfuckers. All right, yeah, we'll do a little quick poll. I'll give you guys 3 options: French, RUS, and what's it called? Let me see if Nick here wants to do, or Turn wants to do a little 2s action, and then we can just queue up for some 2s instead, and then. I mean, the reason I know the game is because of Turin. He just teaches me everything when it comes to competitive multiplayer. Like, when we were in college together, he taught me how to play StarCraft. He taught me how to play Warcraft. I got up to gold. High gold. And he was in Masters, I think. Masters or Platinum. I can't remember. Or Masters or Diamond. I can't remember. Need more Streltsy squads. Thank you very much, Fellinger. I just saw your donation, dude. Oh, you're in a match, huh? Do you want me to wait, bro, and we can do some 2s, or do you think that you're going to be a little bit longer? What up, Fabius? How you doing, brother? I mean, we could probably do a quick game of Abbasid where I lose. Okay, let's do some. Turn's way better than he gives himself credit for. Turn's freakishly good than he gives himself credit for. Like, you guys have never seen him, like. So we went to college together, right? And I'm gonna queue up, and I'll play as Abbasids because I know I probably won't do very well, and I'll probably learn a lot, and I'll lose the game quickly. And if Turn wants to, we can do a 2s after that. But then I'll probably do French. Turn and I went to college together, and I was in his room on his bed. He was playing his Ice Mage, and this was before Wrath. This is Burning Crusade. So I was on my warrior. My fucking hooved warrior. What's his name? What are those things called? Draenei. Ugh. my hands move very fast. I can type super quick. But he has like freak micro capability. Like I'm typing and it sounds like I don't know if you guys can hear that. I mean, that's pretty fast. Since looking at it, it's decently accurate. That's how he micros. Like, it's like stupid fast. He's super fast. And he's like, yeah, I mean, it's not that quick. I'm like, yeah, it is, dude. It's like watching The Matrix. Let's go Abbasids and just see how it goes. Yeah, they're definitely gonna have more civs. I just wonder in what capacity they're going to release them and how and what quantity. Will it be 2? Will it be 4? Will it be a DLC? Will it be a free LC? What kind of like? I mean, it is at the end of the day, it's Microsoft, so I don't imagine it would be too free. But I don't know. I do not know. Okay, so let's do everyone here onto this onto that. Let's go and find me some things. And you need to build a house. The house right there. I think the next, because Rewinger actually showed me this. I think the next DLC faction is going to be the Danes or Vikings, because they're already in the game. Yeah, that's so. I do know that these guys get a this and Delhi get a bonus towards the what's this called, berries, but I don't really know at what point you put them on berries. I assume it's just after you finish your sheep production. Yeah, it's like I always want to focus on meat because it's such a better food resource. Dude, there are so many. These little dudes down here? Okay, let's bring that back here. And I'll go scouting more. And let's go ahead and make another house. Connect those dots. And have you go here. What are you doing? Oh. Okay, good. I don't know if there's a strategy to making the house a win in a specific spot, so I'm just going to make it and see what happens. Oh, some more sheepies. Bah! I'm realizing my face is in the way. Give me 1 second. I'll find a spot where I can spare to click over and I'll take care of that. So give me just a sec, guys. Sorry. Okay. Oh, get you over here, please. What? Remember that time I forgot to make wood? Like right now? Alright. It's alright. We can recover from that. Sinsena! What's up, man? So this is another thing. I don't know which wing is a good one to go with first. Do you guys have any recommendations here? Did you guys even see who we're playing against? Because I did not. Because we can't progress. My opinion is go military wing because I love camels, but I imagine Econ or something like that is really good to go with. Econ? Or against French? Well, camels might be the way to go then if we're against French. But... okay, you guys can now make this camp, please. Let's go camels, because I love camels. Well, I've already pressed the damn button. Shit. I can't. I just read what you said, Caleb, and I'm like, I actually kind of like that mentality of approaching it. Oh, we need to make more villagers. Not doing a good job at that. Let's go ahead and make... let me get more people on wood. The one thing that is kind of unfortunate when it comes to the Abbasids is you cannot speed up the production, like their progress to the next age. It's just going to take the time it takes. What's camel hump? Is that a joke? Hey, don't hit me. I just want to see what you're doing over here. Friend! Is this an expansion? No, it's not. You can't expand yet. Hi. Just seeing what you're doing. Don't mind me. Aha! A knight. Okay, so we need to make... oh, the feudal age is taking forever to progress into, man. We need to get a barracks out to make at least... what's it called? Finally, dude. Just some early spearmen. Give us some sort of insulation against this. Let's kind of go continue to take a look here. He built a he built a wall over here. That seems to be a big strategy. Like, sorry, excuse me. I didn't know people make so many walls in competitive age. Or competitive age of empires. I suppose it makes sense. Okay, so he definitely has some stuff over here. How many knights does he have? Just the one? Okay, good. Sure, send the knight at me. Aha! There's more than one.
يعجبني ذلك.
الفارس يتحرك الآن. أسرعوا.
Yeah, ninja.
ذلك بالفعل. جاهزون
Yeah.
في الحال.
Yeah.
ما حاجتك؟
Oh. Oh.
سأبني هذا.
لدي مهمة.
تم جيدا.
Mm-hmm.
أجهزوا أفعل ذلك. حسنا.
Yeah, I know my cam. I thought I could make camels in the second age, but I suppose not. So, or is it the riders I can actually make?
لدي مهمة. لدي مهمة.
Okay, so we need to get way more food production.
الأوامر الآن.
Some of them off. Probably switch over to stone too.
وصل اتبعوا الأوامر. أعبر راكبا.
Camel support, but
الرماح. أجهزوا أنفسكم أيها الرماح. الفارس بالطبع. أعبر راكبا. سأنفذ. بالطبع. أتحرك الآن. أسرعوا.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's a lot of knights. It's okay.
سأفعل. بالطبع.
Camel Archer is the first one. Thank you, Cam.
ارفعوا الرماح أيها الرماحون. سيروا الرماحون كما تأمر.
Okay, so he's going to be coming over on me.
مرحبا.
نحن القرويون جاهز للعمل.
أجل. القرويون مستعدون وحاضرون.
الرماحون حاضرون. سأفعل ذلك. وصل الجحافة.
جاهزة للعمل.
أجل. مرحبا.
What was that? Oh shit! Sorry guys. Just realized my webcam's still on. There you go.
ما حاجتك؟ أجل. مرحبا. أجل. مرحبا.
Okay, so he's gonna start getting frisky here. So do we. But we gotta do the same.
أمرك سيدي.
We got a lot on food.
جهزوا رماح على الفور. ما حاجتك؟ جاهز للعمل. لدي مهمة. الأوامر قادمة. سأبدأ العمل. جهزوا أنفسكم. سيروا أيها الرماحون. أوامرك يا سأركب. ارفعوا الرماح. الرماحون جهزوا أنفسكم. هيا بنا. ما حاجتك؟ الأعداء قريبون. هيا بنا.
استعدوا جميعا.
جهزوا. مفهوم. أيها الرماحون بالانقلاب.
شيد جيدا.
نحن الحداد. فلنتجهزوا معي كلكم.
لدي مهمة.
القرويون هنا. سأفعل ذلك. أجمع الفاكهة. جهزوا معي كلكم كما تأمر أيها الرماحون. القرويون هنا. ارفعوا. جهزوا. سيروا أيها الرماحون. أيها الرماحون. القرم حركوا أيها القرويون. جهزوا رماحكم تلك. أفعل ذلك. الرب استعدوا. ارفعوا الرماح. ارفعوا. سأفعل ذلك. جهزوا أنفسكم أيها الرماحون. إنهم يقصفوننا.
الأوان تحركوا. أسرع إذا فلتتحرك.
ارفعوا سيروا أيها الرماحون. القرويون مستعدون.
استعدوا جميعا. حان وقت الاستكشاف.
جهزوا أنفسكم. مستعدون.
استعدوا جميعا. الأوامر إذا.
Nothing like some camels.
اصغوا جميعا. حركوا. اتخذوا مواقعكم.
حسنا. القروي سنتحرك أيها القرويون. القرويون على أمة الاستعداد. بالقرب من هنا.
Don't mind me, just watching your army. Ah! Alright, we need to get way more food. That fucking slowed my production down a lot. Okay, and you gonna do this.
بناء مشيد جيدا.
There you go. I don't think you guys want to see the map as much. Alright, Scout, head back there. You need to start working on... Let's get camel support. Oh yeah, melee armor for sure. Yeah, gonna do that, Sam. Gonna make it up north here. Maybe make it just south. We're in the castle, so I should also be making a monastery too.
انتبهوا جميعا. كما تشاء. ماذا لديك
أعطني الأول. اثبت يا فتى. سنتحرك الآن. أتحرك كما أمرت. لقد عثرت على الأعداء.
Okay, so he's gonna also have some men-at-arms, so I gotta be prepared to take against, fight against armor. Make my own men-at-arms, which would probably be ideal. You guys make me some more houses, please. Go ahead and connect this over here. Do I? I do, thank you.
أنتم يا رجال تعرفون ما سيأتي تاليا.
تم البناء.
لدينا أوامر. امضوا معي. صمتا. هذا أمر لا مزيد من الغضب. لا تكونوا كسالى. أيها المستعدون للدماء والمعركة.
تحركوا كما أمرت. أمضي إلى الأمام راكبا.
أيها الرئيس، نحن نتلقى الأوامر. اجمعوا أسلحتكم.
اصغوا جميعا. تحركوا جميعا. سأبني ذلك الآن. ماذا لديك؟
اصغوا جميعا.
سأبني ذلك لأجلك سيدي.
إلى أين أثبت يا فتى؟ سنتحرك الآن. أفعل واجبي. راكب كما أمرت. سأفعل.
Oh, he's moving. That would be that. I wasn't paying attention. Well, I think that's game. Yeah, unfortunately, I think that's game. I just hope he doesn't find that expansion up there. Well, we might be okay. No! We just found each other's expansions. Shit! He's gonna send his Doom Squad up here now. Fucking keep. Yeah, that's a lot of knights. I gotta run away. Damn.
على استعداد لبعض العمل. التعدين هو حياتي. انتبهوا جميعا. حان وقت التحرك جميعا. اصغوا جميعا. سأبني ذلك الآن. سأفعل. انتبهوا جميعا.
It's not good.
بلدك في طريقي إلى هنا. سابني
تمطر. هذا أمر هام.
ماذا لديك للعمل؟ إلى الهواء النقي والعمل الجاد.
لدينا أوامر للجميع هنا.
I need to mark it.
أيها انتبهوا يا رجال.
حان وقت العمل. أن يظل حتى بعد مماتي. انتبهوا جميعا. سأبني ذلك لأجلك سيدي.
ماذا لديك لأفعل؟
ماذا لديك لأفعل؟
أيها الجنود.
أنا استعداد لبعض العمل. استعدوا للأوامر أيها القرويون. استعد أيها القرويون. تحركوا بسرعة.
I'm so behind.
لدينا أوامر للجميع هنا. انتم معي أيها الجنود.
اتخذوا مواقع.
اتبعوني أيها الجنود الشجعان. تفضل. سيحدث ذلك.
حسناً، ما الموضوع؟
لدينا أوامر للجميع.
Eee!
جاهدون لمرفع السيوف. تقدموا عند إشارتي. سيروا.
That's a nice little trade in there.
هجوم علينا.
مستعدون الآن.
راكبوا الجبال. سيروا معي. اتبعوني أيها الجنود الشجعان.
حان وقت العمل. انتبهوا جميعا. القرويون على أهبة الاستعداد.
على استعداد.
قريبا تأتينا أوامر جديدة. امضوا معي أيها الجنود.
I need to upgrade my shit.
حان وقت العمل.
حان وقت العمل. اصغوا جميعا كما تشاء. سيخضع هذا المبنى للإصلاح.
ما أوامرك؟ كما تأمر يا سيدي.
Okay,
استعدوا للعمل أيها القرويون.
حان وقت العمل. اصغوا.
أيها الجنود. سأفعل ذلك. راكبوا انتم معي أيها الشباب. قد استعدوا. سيروا أيها الشباب. راكبوا الجبال. جاهزون ومستعدون.
yeah, there it is.
بالأمر يا راكبي الجبال. راكبوا الجبال عند إشارتي. سيروا. سأحدث ذلك. راكبوا الجبال مستعدون للأوامر.
على استعداد لبعض العمل.
Yeah, that I think, guys, is unfortunately game for me. I don't think I can get my economy off the ground fast enough now.
ماذا لديك لأفعل؟
حان وقت الأوامر. سأبني ذلك الآن. انتبهوا جميعا. سأبني ذلك لأجلك. ماذا لديك لأفعل؟
الجمل في انتظار الأوامر.
doesn't see this little secret thing.
جيدا. أعطني الأوامر. تم البناء. يبدو جيدا. ينبغي لهذا أن يظل حتى بعد الغد. مستعد لأي هدف. هل من أوامر لراكب الجبل هذا؟ حان وقت تحركوا. اتخذوا مواقعكم. كما تشاء. سأنهي بناء ذلك.
لديك شيء للإطلاق عليه؟
سأبني ذلك لأجلك سيدي.
صمتا. هذا أمر هام.
حسنا، في طريقي إلى هناك. اعتبر الأمر منتهيا.
راكب الجمل في انتظار الأوامر.
سأنهي بناء ذلك عمل من العمل.
لديك شيء للإطلاق عليه؟
لا لديك. أنا في الطريق. سأبني ذلك الآن. ذاهب كما أمرت.
القرويون علوهم كما تحرك. أيها القرويون، سأفعل.
لدي جهزوا قريبا. اتبعوني أيها الجنود الشجعان.
انتبهوا، نفذوا أوامرا.
Just bring alds. Unfortunately, I just have no way to like stop his knights from doing their thing. Make the thing I told you to make.
أيها الجنود انتبهوا الآن. عند إشارة. أيها الجنود.
أيها الجنود انتبهوا الآن.
حي على أهبة الاستعداد.
لدينا أوامر للجسير معي.
تم البناء.
أقبلوا اتبعوني أيها النشابة. سيروا معي. امضوا معي أيها الجنود. سيروا معي. قريبا سيحدث ذلك. أيها النشابة. أعبر راكبا الآن.
الرماح على أهبة الاستعداد.
ركبوا الجبال إشارتي. سيروا. النشابة. أيها النشابة. أطلقوا عندما تكونون مستعدين.
Yep. And there it is. That shall be our game. I mean, it wasn't too terrible. But we definitely kind of like... We saw he went knights, and I did not get camels up quickly. Like, I should have had just like some camel archers with some spearmen, and that would have been a really good counter for early knights. But instead, I didn't, because I thought that camel riders were the tier 2 ones, not the camel archers. I got that confused. My bad. Oh, but let me see if it turns down. If not, we will just jump right into another one. Yeah, I made a lot of spears because I was expecting more of an early rush, and we got one, but my spearman couldn't even catch it. And with French, it's their economy can take off so hard and fast. So you really have to, I feel like, keep pressure on the French, or else they'll just take off. Their resource buildings are 25 wood cheaper to make. Their economy research is 30% cheaper. Their trade posts, they can see all the trade posts, so they've got the ability to really take off hard. All right, looks like we got a turn in for a little twosy poozies here. Let's bring him into the call. Bro. That man. Yeah, let me get you on the stream here. Okay, where is it? Didn't I have a thing here for Discord? Dude, you're fine. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, bro. Just go. MC Sparty. In the mix. Okay. No. I don't want that. I haven't done those yet. I haven't touched FFA yet. Go ahead and talk real quick. Still. Properties. Oh, dear me, Turing.
Making me sound all terrible.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Perfect. Can you guys hear him in chat? Double dragon. Dude, I'm going to make that thumbnail of us.
That'd be pretty sweet.
All right, let me see if they can hear you.
You guys want to see some Holy Roman Empire, huh? Well, I got you taken care of.
Dude, make turn a bit louder. Okay.
I'm talking a little bit quiet as well, simply because I don't want it to echo too bad for you guys.
Oh, you're good, dude. Don't worry about it. Honestly, there's no echo.
Yeah, sounds good, man.
All right. Other people saying you are echoing. I mean, when I listen to the headset, it's not that bad.
Yeah. No worries, brother.
I think I accepted. Yeah, I'm in your group.
Alrighty.
So you guys hear turn pretty well? Can you hear me pretty well?
So what we're going to do is create a custom game, and anybody that wants to come battle Sparty and I, come on over.
Yeah, man. Join in. You'll find it in the custom battle section.
Yeah, it usually takes like a minute in my experience to actually show up. All right, let's close. Map size. Is there any maps you want to try?
Dude, I'm down with anything. You surprise me with your wicked ways, man.
Okay, sounds good. We'll do the Hill and Dale.
I just played it as the Abbasids and got my ass smacked by the French.
Abbasids are really, really strong tier 3 timing. They can do like because all of their infantry have the siege engineering for free. So basically, let's say you and your opponent both hit tier 3 at the exact same time, right? Well, they're going to have to build siege workshops, and you can suddenly spam mangonels and springalds with your units that are on the field. So you can get like a huge tier 3 artillery advantage on your opponent. That's like the biggest trick I think they have.
That's right. Delhi. Delhi is someone that can... Oh, no.
Delhi only builds defense. They can build walls and gatehouses. Yeah.
Right, they make rams and siege towers. That's right, Abbasids.
Correct.
Turn half hand.
With the custom lobbies though, it takes like in my experience like 2 to 3 minutes, and it shows up, and you guys should be able to join. Yeah.
Hey guys, if you want, head on over to the what's it called? The custom lobby. You guys can join us. Otherwise, if no one wants to join, we can just do like the matchmaking.
No, yeah, this will be fine. People will join. Like yesterday, it took me like 4 minutes, and then like 10 people joined instantly. It's just like, yeah, there you go.
Oh, we got Majin Buu up in this piece, and we got Sir Gackenby.
He's ready, dude. Look at him.
Dude, they're feverish.
Do we want to do like a thematic, like 2 factions of the same thing against 2 of the other, or do we just want to Wild West it?
I'm fine with whatever. Are those of you that are... Hit me, Sam. What up, Sam? So Sam Salome is here, and we got Majin Buu. Majin, are you 2 still in chat?
I'll go Mongols so we can get some faction diversity here. I'm gonna go grab my big blanket so I don't echo as much. But feel free to
get the blanket, bro.
Yeah, just chat for a minute and I'll be right back.
Make sure teams spawn together. Okay. Yeah, yeah, so Majin, Sir,
Right, this should help a tiny bit.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, my God. I didn't really realize that echo until you did that. And I was like, oh, no.
Yeah, I just go get this, like, big, terrible, like, cotton comforter and just, like, lay it on the floor. But I don't want to leave it there all day, you know?
Dude, you gotta be careful, man. You fucking slip on that shit and die.
I know. That would be a pretty depressing way to go. So you're Abbasid against HRE and RUS. Okay.
I can switch to French. This was from last game.
Yeah, it's whatever you feel like playing, man.
What would you guys like me to play? Do you guys want me to play French or Abbasids? And should we set ourselves both up to team 1 and then them to team 2? And
yeah, we need to do that. Yeah.
And Majin was saying if we do teams, let's make sure teams spawn together.
I already did that. Yep, we're all good.
Oh.
I know. I made the mistake yesterday. We'd had like a big team FFA and everybody spawned in like random corners. It was pretty horrible.
Oh shit. Okay,
yeah, play some French. Yeah, seems like people want French.
I think, yeah, it's the only one we haven't done today. Well, only one. We only played 2 factions.
Are they on a team? Perfect.
Good
luck to our opponents. So, I'm not going to do any tier 1 harass. I'm going to go straight to tier 2, and then I'm going to get a bunch of most likely Mangudai, is what I'm thinking, the horse archers, and just try and like harry and harass while you build up the dreaded French cavalry legion. So
Okay. Do that.
Yeah. Should be fun, dude. No mercy. No mercy.
So would you say that the HRE and RUS are going to be 2 better turtling factions in this setup? Because they'll have choke points.
HRE doesn't have any, like... Yeah, they'll certainly like this map for sure. But, I mean, if they turtle in with walls, we could just ideally take map control and just cackle from there, you know?
Yes!
That's the plan. Dude, the soundtracks for this game are so good. I wish there was, like, a place to get the tracks.
Oh,
I would just jam.
I'll sell them to you. I'll send them to you.
Yeah, did you manage to find them somewhere?
Yeah, they're on YouTube. I downloaded it.
Okay, perfect. Yeah,
I'll sell them to you. You want a cheap? You want to buy a CD, bro?
It's gonna make me pay for that.
You like these cassettes?
Yeah, so we got the RUS and the HRE here. So HRE gets really strong at tier 3. Basically, against HRE, when you both get tier 3, you need to just spam crossbows against them because they just spam men at arms, and you can just like gun them down with crossbows, and that typically does the trick in my experience.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. And RUS,
I have my arbalests.
Yeah, exactly. You have special crossbows that are already pretty good anyway. So, yeah, that should be pretty nice for you. And RUS, I don't know how he's going to play him. RUS can do like some good tier 2 harass. They can get like the early knights and run around the map and, you know, cause some problems for the people. But typically, in my experience, most RUS players just kind of turtle until Streltsy or tier 3 for horse archer and knight pushes.
Dude, that's always what I try to do is like, okay, I'm at tier 3. It's time for me to go heavy into knights and horse archers, but I only do one rather than both.
It depends on like the matchup you're in though, because if you're facing like a heavily armored faction at tier 3, or age 3, you don't want to be getting like a ton of horse archers. They won't really do much. But like if someone has a big battle line of spearmen in age 2, it's a good transition to the next age. So.
Oh, Huhi Jie Hyun, thank you very much for subscribing, man. Welcome to a new member of the channel.
That was a valiant attempt of that name there.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really.
All right, let's go ahead and drop the base here.
I have to spend like 20 minutes trying to phonetically speak out like it took me forever to learn how to like speak Dongjong. Like I'm like, oh god, I fucked this up forever.
That's pretty funny, dude. Oh my god, I think I forgot to take the map size off gigantic.
Oh, it's huge.
Yeah, it'll be epic. It'll be epic. Yeah.
Oh my god, there'll be so many resources.
Yeah, there'll be a lot for sure. It'll be fun. All right, so let's grab you. How's it going down there, man?
You know, just harvesting these really nice little pleasant sheep. Probably gonna hit a little population block. That's all right. We're already making the house.
That's one of the best things about playing Mongols is they have no supply. So basically, you have infinite supply right away. So if like you're someone who gets supply blocked a lot, they're your faction.
Who?
Did you know that? Mongols have no supply.
Oh yeah. It's like
the best thing ever. Yeah. Let's get in there. I think my favorite soundtrack of all of them is the RUS. It has this like really solemn like hymns and like it's so epic.
I honestly, I think the RUS are my favorite faction outside of the fact that they're stupid strong right now. But I like them historically, and I love how diverse they are. Like, oh, okay, we've got strong Streltsy. We also have horse archers. You get really strong knights. I always just like really good cav factions.
Yeah, their knights are good. French knights are a little better, but and not necessarily late game. Like RUS knights late game get some great upgrades. They get the Boyar's Fortitude that gives them 50 bonus health to all their cavalry. That includes their scouts, horse archers, everything. It's really, really nice.
Yeah, it's so nice. And also they have the advantage too of doing more damage. They do a lot of damage in melee, which is cool.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
I'm not playing the RUS anymore. Okay, I immediately went to go look for a cabin. I was like, I gotta do this.
Yeah. No worries, man. We'll get this going.
Okay.
You know, Spartacus is pretty good. He's pretty good at pronunciations and names and stuff. He's always been that way because you have a pretty solid grasp on history as well. So like the phonetics and nomenclature, like you have a good mastery of that for sure.
Thanks, man. I can't speak Japanese like you can though.
Well, I mean, I only know. I don't know that much anymore. Japanese isn't that hard to pronounce either, in my experience. It's pretty intuitive compared to like some of the languages you were working with here. Put your silver tree on your Avu and build traders by the 2. Yeah, truth. I might actually do that. I'm not sure, but I like to go pretty hard in the Mangudai, like early on, so I don't know if we'll see that. We need to find the trade post, though, so this map is just enormous.
I know where they are.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're the French, dude. That's like the
most right. Peasant. Here's one. Here's the other.
Oh, dude, you're so awesome.
Look at that, man.
Dude, look at that. Look at the dream team coming together.
As the French, I shall show thee.
Yeah, the French.
You want some French bread?
I love it, man. The gift of tongues. Yes, Ryan is a heretic.
Yes. Hune said, what would an Italian state's AoE faction most likely be? Venice and have some like merc system? I don't know.
Weren't the Italians like legendary armor smiths? Like in terms of like design and stuff, like they had like really like glorious looking armor.
I think it was I think the Milanese had really awesome looking armor and stuff like that. And,
that's cool.
like later 15th century or 16th century, 15th century armor smiths just became, rather than making really good, awesome armor that was like strong, it became such a like, this is like beautiful parade armor and stuff like that. Like,
yeah, when it became less like necessary in battle and yeah.
Right.
That makes sense.
Okay, I need more people over here.
We're trying the old silver tree today. Oh, we've been scouted.
No, you have been scouted.
Who scouted us? Let's see, the RUS. Okay. Can you ping that trading post again? Because I see the sacred site there, but I think I missed the trading post.
There.
Okay, thank you. I'll go check that out. All right, the silver tree is coming. Gonna get some trading going, which should be fun. Man, that's a fast feudal age. Who is that?
That's Sam.
Yeah, Sam. That's a really fast RUS feudal age. That means he probably just hard teched.
Well, that he probably has a whole ton of deer he has access to, so just get all that good gold. Yeah, I'm about to hit. Should I go School of Cav then?
Yeah, School of Cavalry is the best one, hands down.
Kept getting that up.
Deacon wants... Oh, I can read that. That's Lon... hold on a sec.
I'll let next.
Is that actually how you say it?
Next, yeah.
Nice, dude.
Right, Deacon?
Yeah, see? I mangle that one on every single stream. It's like a running joke.
Like so like people always get on my ass about how I spell von Karstein, because it's I always thought Stein was Stein, but it's Stein, I suppose. I didn't know that.
I have no idea, bro. I'm but a peasant. Okay, let's go ahead and get the Mangudai first. Come on, give me the wood, precious.
Okay, Majin's at feudal age.
I'm gonna go find where they are.
Okay. I'm gonna send my
scout. Time for half measures is over, Ryan.
It is. Oh, come on.
You alright over there?
It's this goddamn sheep, Nick!
Is it giving you grief?
This is probably bad.
Sheep's just talking shit.
You know what I should have done is been a mill, because I'm not a smart human being.
It's okay, bro. Don't worry about it.
They don't deteriorate this time, Portocali, which is something that I didn't realize. I thought that they did. I'm like, I am killing their sheep. Then I found out that that doesn't mean anything.
We're on a giant version of the Hill and Dale. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's massive.
Yeah, this is just freaking huge map. Well, at least it'll be epic, right? Yeah, we'll have that going for us.
It will be exact. Oh, I only have 2 on that. Bush League over here.
I know, seriously.
We're gonna lose because of my stupidity.
You're just gonna be a fat noob, bro.
Dude, just the whole time, just me farting, going.
I know.
Anakin, I can't hold him.
Curious if they walled here. Yeah, so the Mongols can double produce traders. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and that gets you set. So traders give you gold, and then if you get the tech, they get. Or for Mongols, they give you more than just gold, right?
I think they give you a little wood too. I can't remember. It's like wood or food or something. Yeah.
Wood, Nick.
That's what she said.
Zing, 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 zing. So I've gone pretty heavy into gold because you want to do that, right? You as French, you want to get good gold so that you can get
the French knights and things like that. Yeah, absolutely.
And so I'm gonna hard build, like I'm gonna build a couple stables right now.
Yeah, definitely. You don't necessarily need to. You could just use a school of cavalry and just like make knights one at a time because usually you won't be able to afford to produce multiple knights at this point. So like the double military infrastructure, in my opinion, is like a little bit wasted.
Okay.
Yeah, we do have the high ground, but so too do our opponents. They are also chilling on the high ground.
Yes, we will eat.
If this were a smaller map, the raids would be much more effective. Now it's going to take a while to get there.
Yeah, so the other one's probably right around here.
Other trade site?
Oh, the other trade site is right here.
Yeah, they're both up on this like hill in the corner though, so.
Yeah, they're right there. You've been pinging too much. Please wait 1 second for. Fuck you.
Dude, look at that thing just controlling you.
Seriously, man.
Trident's taking over.
Anakin, watch out! They're attacking me.
Oh my god, it's just a scout though, it's fine. It's just the Haggard scouts.
I'm just building some palisades in the southern portion of my territory.
Yeah, you can wall us off if you're feeling like it.
Oh, 11? Ooh, shit, sorry. I say sorry like that affected your economy.
How dare you, Ryan?
Oh, I have found their territory. It's beautiful.
You have?
Yeah, he's already building 4 military camps.
Yeah, those are for HRE men-at-arms. So he's just going to have like an unholy legion of men-at-arms coming after us.
Okay. Like you do.
Oh my god, this map is so big, dude. This is just
it's absurdly large.
This is absurdly large.
We're gonna be able to like get an advantage, militarily, and then they're gonna be able to produce another army by the time we can get to their like buildings.
I know. Like my whole Mongol raiding tactic is just not working out right now because they're like so far away.
Look at that. The sheep herder.
Yeah. Oh, they're doing a big timing push for sure. The great thing is it's going to take them like 5 years to get over here. All right, I'm raiding with my Mangudai now.
Okay. Do you need me to help out with my knights?
No,
I've got 4.
I'm totally fine, dude. The idea behind this raid is that I just harass them while you just keep like happily doing your thing.
Okay. Outpost over. And just keep producing those little dudes. We need to get some stone up in this piece. The fuck's stone?
rooster.
Oh, it's right there.
The rooster building the dreaded wooden fortress is fine. We have to switch to like a pasture economy here soon. My food is so bad at the moment. They got the Kremlin for their landmark, which is fine.
Oh, send you.
I don't worry about it, man. You're all good. I got some good trade routes going though, so that's going to be nice. I'm going to go harass the HRE a little bit. The Rus are very, very durable against my early harass. Yeah, the infantry pushes. The good thing is that we'll have like a lot of time before they get here, you know?
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Ah, what is this? A hunting camp out here, huh?
Oh, so one thing I kind of like realized when I was like I'm making my French guide video.
Mm-hmm.
So all those benefits you get of the French and their free melee upgrades, they don't make them unless you make the blacksmith. Did not know that.
Ryan, we're getting some good harass here.
Dude, look at you, dude. Just plucking apart over here. Dude, yeah, he's building archery ranges. Oh, look at those stacked men-at-arms.
Yeah, but they can't do anything against horse archers. They'll just like waddle after them.
Look at,
Yeah, they're pretty chunky.
Okay,
oh
so, should I start getting ready to...
You know what you need to start getting ready to do, Ryan, is just living your best life.
Just have a party, man. Let's have a little fiesta.
Yeah, let's just live it up.
Okay, almost there. We need a little bit more gold.
Go see if they're hunting deer once again. I'm building outposts everywhere. Oh.
I just kind of put a wall up just so that we can deter any early rushes. Like that's gonna happen, right?
It might. We'll have time to prepare for it. Oh, he's making spearmen. Oh, that's not good for him. Spearmen get massacred by horse archers.
Yes, good.
Hey, Ryan, do you see my battle sheep? Look at my army. I bring. This is my signature in this game. I bring sheep to war.
And then you just... Oh, I thought you were gonna say you bring sheep to war, and there's like a tactic where if you flee back across.
No, there's
them,
actually no purpose. I just gathered them on the way over here, and that's it.
Bah.
The dreaded battle sheep. Let's go with the step redoubt. It's my favorite landmark.
Okay, you guys all finish that. Okay, let's go get you some more horned goats, also known as deer.
Ah, the raiding goes well, Ryan. The raiding goes well.
Guildhall or Royal Institute? I would think... I don't know. I've actually never built a Guildhall.
Guildhall's really good.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because you can just bank resources. It's pretty wild.
So I realized with the Royal Institute, you can get research for things that are outside of your age. So you can get the tier 4 researches through that, which
really
I did not.
Good too. They're both really great. It's
I did
just
not realize that's how that worked, which is pretty cool.
All's quiet in the realm, my friend.
For now.
The RUS are getting some knights. They got a bunch of spearmen. They've just been kind of chilling here a little bit, which is cool. I'm about to get Castle Age here.
Nice.
And then go Imperial pretty quickly after.
Progressing there too.
Good, Anakin.
Good. A wizard should know better.
Man, I gotta watch Lord of the Rings again. Whenever I'm like feeling down, that's like the pick me up, dude. I don't know about you guys in chat, but Lord of the Rings just like instantly makes me feel better.
100%.
Yeah.
Like, it's also like my favorite Christmas movie. You know, like it's not really a Christmas movie, but it does the trick.
Yeah, I don't cry during the ending at all. You know, when they go into the West. That's shit's sad, man. You know?
I know, man. Like he's just
it's heavy.
Because he just can't deal with the reality of the world anymore, so he just
it's
my dude.
It's really sad.
Now I should probably be making a market and send my trader over. Totally forgot about that.
Yeah, the fact that they're chilling in their base, hiding from the haggard horse archers, means you have map control, right? You can do whatever you want.
Sure.
For now.
So then, should I be making an archery range to start making crossbowmen and making knights?
Yeah, get arbalists and like French knights. That's going to be like a pretty sweet combo here. Oh my god, I have this like epic trade caravan. You see that?
I do. Just putzing around.
It's wild, man. Yeah, set up a new uvu here. Okay, let's try and get some control in the center of the map.
Okay, I could build an expansion right here.
You can move up and take the southern sacred side. I'll take the northern one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and we'll just like live our best
So
life
when you do that, do you go with a town center first, or do you go with like a keep first?
Well, for you, a keep's probably better. I can't build keeps, so for me, that's why I'm building a TC there. Yeah. Where the hell is this uvu going? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. It's good. You guys can set up a resource drop-off node. Set. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's an army outside your base.
Oh, there is, isn't there, though?
Yeah, I'm gonna muster a force to fight it. Just hang tight.
I got some, not many, but I got some.
Yeah, it's fine. You got walls. That buys us time. We'll steamroll that army. Just hang tight. I'll get a bunch of horsemen out, and we should be fine against it. Dude, my traders are bringing back so many resources. It's crazy. Pull back your force. Pull back your food guys there. They're gonna get massacred if you leave them there.
Thank you. I was like, oh, I need to move my peasants. Which ones do I move, though?
I know. Filthy peasants. Dude, each of my traders is bringing back like 141 gold because the route is so goddamn good.
Yeah, I'm gonna set a trader down.
Yeah, it gives you a lot on this map. It's definitely worth. Where did all those workers go? Where is that HRE army? Are they just like chilling in the shadows here?
They might have gone like down over here to the south. Oh, right here, right here.
Oh, I see him. Yeah, no problem.
Let
me gather my force.
Yeah, when you engage, I'll engage from the front.
Yeah. All right, let me just get my. Oh my god, this is going to be a massacre. I don't think they have the mace upgrade yet, so they're not good against cavalry at this point. All right, charge, go, run them down.
Oh, a three-way.
The brave Holy Roman Empire may have bitten off more than it could chew. Ouch.
Dude, that was brutal.
That's painful, bro.
I need to get on top of fixing up
your something or other.
I just don't have any, like, I've got so much resources, not enough units.
Yeah, I hear you.
It happens to me a lot.
Don't you worry one bit, my friend.
Don't you worry about a thing. I also need to make monastery.
Ah, there's some teching going on there. Oh, never mind. We're in Castle Age already. The Golden Horde will ride once more, Ryan.
Let it be known! All right. All good. Feeling good, my friend. Now I need to find another forest. It's time to end this Ryan. The charade!
The charade.
The charade! Alright, I'm going for a keep in town center right down Sylvan's noble site. Uh-oh!
What is that?
It's fucking...
A little bit of harass coming in?
No, it's a stupid ass wolf. Like the worst.
I hate those things. It always makes me think there's like some epic battles going on, but then it's just like some stupid wolf just chewing on your shit. Alright, capturing Sacred Site.
Okay, so I have to store resources in here, right?
Yes, you pick and then it builds up. The longer you're sitting there, the better it is, basically.
So currently generating gold. What?
Yeah, gold is fine. Whatever resource you think you'll need. Like stone is good if you want to get like expansions and stuff.
So how do I store more? Okay, collect resources. Oh, okay. It gives me like a quick little injection. I like that.
Yeah, and you collect it. You have to click the collection button.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oops. Do that.
Ryan, look at my military infrastructure moving to the middle of the map. You see it? Oh, I forgot to get the upgrade for it. Oh no, so they're gonna move all slowly.
Where?
In my base.
Oh! The Stables of Doom!
I know, isn't that great?
Yes.
It's so hilarious. Alright, how's my food economy? Looking pretty bad, actually. Get all those upgrades. Just keep chilling, man. I wonder where the third sacred site is. I need to be going to the next stage. What am I doing? All is quiet on the front, my friend.
Tis indeed. I need more food, I think. Production, yeah.
Oh, look how fast the wagons go when you get that upgrade. Like the little
hauling.
caravan there. Yeah.
What is this
Pretty
you're
cool.
building? Oh, a step redoubt.
Yeah, it's my castle.
Yeah, your keep.
Now we're gonna build the Cognate Palace here in the middle. I'm just looking for the last sacred site. It must be on the top somewhere, huh?
Yeah, it has to be. Another one of these.
My base has been relocated.
Yes, good. Oh god, these wolves are everywhere. It's only fitting because there's like a point in history where there was like a big like a wolf issue, like in France. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but someone in the chat.
Did you just make that up?
No, yeah, there was like some sort of like big like hunting of the wolves.
That's pretty hilarious. What a random problem to have.
I know, right? They're everywhere.
Snakes on a plane, man.
Dude. Fucking snakes.
Snakes on a Plane is the greatest movie ever made.
I tell you what, I took my wife on there on the plane, and they had themselves some deadly snakes.
All right, we got the final age.
Oh yeah, remember when I didn't progress to that age yet? Whoopsies.
It is time to unleash doom on the world, Ryan. The Golden Horde will ride once more.
Let it happen.
Have you seen their armies? It's been pretty quiet.
I don't like it.
We're definitely getting good map control here.
College of Artillery, right?
Yeah, College of Artillery. I mean, the French have so many good landmarks. It's like...
Yeah.
You could just cackle in French all day.
That's exactly what I'm thinking of, Van Rock. Je Valden. These wolves are everywhere. Where's my knight that's supposed to be hunting these wolves?
Get the priest out here to drop some heals on the crew. Get the herbal medicine.
Nothing like them herbs.
Yeah, we gotta get the herbs.
5 herbs and spices.
Need to get more military infrastructure. And then I'm just gonna go like a very thematic army that's just gonna be horsemen, basically.
Okay.
It might not be the best, but it's gonna look sweet.
I mean, I'm down for it.
Dude, where the hell is this last sacred site? I straight up can't find it. It was at the very least, like, we'll force them to come out of their base, you know?
College of Artillery. Then I'll make...
The food is going
I'm so sick of this wolf.
Is the wolf your greatest adversary?
It is nothing more than a peasant. I can't wait for the next season of Last Kingdom, dude.
Yeah, that's been a long time
What
coming.
do you mean? Make the square and we shall fight.
It's pretty amazing.
It's so good.
All right, the Golden Horde is gonna go see if I can wipe them out. Feel free to come if you want, or just keep building up. I think my army can definitely punish pretty bad here. Set you up. Yes. Can't find his damn sacred
It is
sites,
good
dude.
to be the king.
Okay, I'm pushing up. Let's see what they got going.
I can assist you with my knights and my things that shoot.
Do it, man. Should just build the Fat Wonder. I could build it right now, probably. The Elsbach Palace. I wonder if they have burning oil, probably. Let's go around the back.
Dude, look at those. I have not seen the elite lancers, you know that? I have not teched these guys up all the way. That's so sick.
Oh, the French Knights? Yeah, they're cool.
No, yours.
Oh no, they've reached the Imperial Age.
It has happened. What could men do against such reckless hate?
I'll go fight the RUS up north. It's gonna be a little bit scary if they have the what's it called? I can't remember what they're called. Streltsy, yes.
Ah, we found the other holy site.
You You want to go down there and set up a keep and grab it?
Sure, can do that.
Cool.
I'll recall my army, which was coming to help you.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'll just go fight because I can run away. Like my army's super mobile, so even if it's going badly, I'm good. You know the building for the Mongols, the OVO?
Mm-hmm.
I just recently learned it's like pronounced OVO, not OO, the other way.
I thought it was ooh. I don't know. I have no idea.
Apparently that's like an anime meme.
I know that I knew about. I was like, is this pronounced like I think it is?
I think it is.
You can't trust these damn kids with their whippersnappers.
I'm going after the RUS. Oh, those heavy knights are going to get Mongolian lancered here. Oh my god. If you want to see a battle, look in the northeast.
Okay. They have an expansion down here I gotta deal with. Northeast. There we go.
I'm flattening the RUS army.
Dude, look at that, man. Just plowing through them. Dude, they're brutal.
Alright.
Oh!
The RUS are dead. Oh man, that's a massacre, bro.
They've brought these stupid horse archers to hold down the trade post. I don't like it.
Dude, show him who's boss, Ryan.
I shall.
I believe in you.
Yeah, like you have this like thick ass army. Mine's like little guy.
Oh, you're doing fine, dude. I believe in the Spartacus.
Let it be known.
It's so nice when Mongols take out buildings, they get resources for it, so you can just like get that going so nicely.
Yeah, I love that they can do that. In general, I really like all of the like thematics of all the individual civilizations.
Yeah, absolutely. Jagged's icon returns in the northeast. Yeah. Man, I have not played 40k in so long.
Dude, I haven't touched 40k in any way, shape, or form in so long.
Yeah, it's been hard with like how the world is now and everything.
Yeah, and it's also like how weirdly politicized 40k has become. It's just not as fun anymore.
Oh, the Streltsy are coming.
Oh, I see them on your left. Use the mangonels.
Oh my god, this is gonna be rough. Oh. I love that Mongol horse archers can shoot while they're running, and I'm glad that they're the only ones who can do that. Oh, the HRE is here to help their ally.
Oh my god, look at that thick army of Landsknecht.
I think I can take him. My mangonels should do the trick. Oh, the burst damage.
Oh, that was so good. Oh no!
It's gonna be close. Let's see.
I have recoiled your hand, I'm no thief. The sheep! Don't let the sheep fall!
Oh no, my gun!
No! Oh
no! The sheep master has lived. The battle sheep are his signature. Alright, now we gotta remuster a force here. It'll take a minute. Now we can get an endgame army. Oh my god, this next force is gonna be so disgusting.
I am already producing with you.
I got bombard cannons coming.
That and that.
We have all three sacreds, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, the RUS have lost most of their base. They have a little bit left.
I got 3 culverins up and I'm making 3...
Ooh. Hell yeah, dude.
Should I make royal cannons or should I make Ribalquin?
Dude, make the Ribalquin, dude.
Right. Done.
Live a little bit. That's actually a hard counter against HRE. It just like dunks on all their shit. Because they bunch up all their infantry and then it just like Gatling samurais them down, you know?
I need to fix some of this shit over here. Let's make another town center. So many idle villagers just doing nothing.
I'm deleting villagers now to get army supply.
Oops.
Alright, the Golden Horde's going in for round 2. I got my army remaxed. Got a bunch of cannons this time.
I got cannons I can join you with.
Yeah, attack. You could attack the HRE from the south.
Okay.
Their army's pretty beat up, so now's the time to strike, brother.
Which will take me some time as I'm making a siege workshop that can get the greased wheels.
Take your time, dude. Yeah, you can build up and do your jam. The sheep DLC. Dude, the battle sheep are still alive. I still have them with my army. Look at them. I got 5 of them. My good luck charm. The Khan gets super tanky in the late game. He's got 500 HP. It's crazy.
Shift, hold, click. What are you saying, Mighty? Oh, math rapidly pop down buildings. Okay, I was like, what? What? Oh no!
I'm building the Palace of the Great Khan. Alright, that looks good to me. Got some handguns coming in. How's life treating you, man?
Oh, they're down here trying to do a little harassy poo.
Good, good. I like it. Alright. Just time, Anakin.
Is it? I'm sending
is.
my army down south to help out, but I probably actually put pressure on them instead.
No worries, man.
Yeah,
Whatever you can do.
Go right here.
Ah, they think their keep will save them from the Golden Horde. Not when they have 6 bombard cannons. Look at the keep up top, Ryan. Look, it's northeast again.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've got 4 cannons. They're just gonna be brutal.
Yeah. Culverins don't do that much against buildings, though. Just a heads up.
You're right, because they're against other sheets. Why would I get culverins? I'm so stupid. I meant to get cannons, though.
Oh,
Oh no!
Take them, Ryan. I believe. Use your Rebalquin.
Yeah, I just didn't want to attack my Rebalquin.
Oh yeah, it's doing some big damage, bro.
Dude, the Rebalquin is what's winning this. Like, solely the Rebalquin.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, go attack, you idiots. Oh. Uh-oh, you're not gonna like what you're gonna run into over here.
The dreaded Spartacus keep. Fati and his dread keep. The Dread Lord.
It is I! What are you doing?
You're at the rooster toast. Where are my healers at? You guys roll up here.
Oh!
You're right there, homie?
No, I just got their calves freaked me out.
Got it, brother. The Kremlin will fall. What was that sound?
No, no,
this
all
my
destroyed.
wonder finished.
Ah.
I got a wonder, Ryan.
Oh, defended for 15 whole minutes.
Statue of the Great Khan. Oh, is this the Abbey of the Trinity? Okay.
No, Rebalquin, don't do that.
It is over. I got some reinforcements heading into your army.
Nice.
Looks like you're doing just fine. GG.
Did they both surrender? Yeah.
Yeah. The
Woo!
space was destroyed.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, that was a fun one, man. Good job.
Definitely you pulled my weight there.
Statue of the Chungus Khan. Yeah. I can practically hear the throat singing. Oh, I love it. Great comments, guys.
Dude, you're the great Khan of all.
Oh no.
They're loading match results.
Oh, it's because the servers are going down right now. You can still see the score if you want to check all that. And
that was a good one to end on then.
yeah.
Oh. So hats off here to Sam and Majin. Thank you guys very much for joining us in a 2v2 action. And by the way, too, guys, tomorrow Big Daddy Turin is streaming a tournament, right? Correct?
Yeah, tomorrow, yeah. If you guys want to play, it's open to all, so you should play, bro.
Look at you. Look how thick you are in the timeline, man. Like,
oh yeah.
We all kind of like had a nice little similar part, and then blah.
So most people have probably played like 10 games. I've already played like close to 200.
Yeah, like
that's all it is. It's just reps, bro. It's just like going to the gym, lifting weights, you know.
Yeah, like
except I'm too crippled to do that, so
we got early access, and I was like, all right, I got to work on this, I got to work on this, I got to work on this. And I was trying to get time to play, and I'm like, how many have you played so far? Like, how many games? And I think we had it for maybe 48 hours. And Nick goes, like 15, 20. And that's 30 minutes to an hour each. So
the stress test also was another one because we got a ton of reps in on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that was they
played well though. They played well. There was some good holds for sure. Like the fortresses, the Kremlin, the HRE army was actually quite scary. Like the one that attacked us initially, if they had come together, like their armies came together, we could have been in a little bit of a tough place. Yeah. But it just came by itself, so we 2v1'd them. It was just tough, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely crushed him hard.
No, it was a 2v1. I mean, he did great considering, but it's just you know. And also, if Majin Buu, if you're in chat, if you had the mace upgrades, you would have done much better because your men-at-arms are pretty shit against knights until you get the mace, which gives them +6 versus heavy. So then they can actually kill like lancers and French knights. But until you get that, like you don't want to attack into cavalry, or else you're just going to get pwned pretty good.
You did end up, Majin, you ended up getting him at the end, though. I saw.
Yeah, he had him later. Yeah. But that timing was rough because there was no anti-armor in that army. It was just archers, and I think there was actually some crossies. Yeah, some crossbowmen. Yeah, so he had some. Yeah. But you were chasing with your knights, so.
Thank you very much, Revenger. I just saw that 200 Norwegian kroner donation. Great fight, great stream. Thank you, man. But guys, if you want to see more Age of Empires action, please check out Turin's tournament tomorrow. What is it going to run? Noon?
Know, yeah. Probably start streaming around like noon or 1, yeah, because it's got to get through the elimination rounds. So we'll have some time.
Yes, and if you guys want to join either, so Turin and I share a Discord. So here is the link here for that if you want to join in. But if you want to get involved in more of the tournaments and the multiplayer that Turin runs, he has a competitive multiplayer Discord. Let me guys give you a link for that too.
Yeah, do it, brother.
Copy. Multiplayer Discord.
Come join the party.
Hey guys, so you can join either one of those. All the multiplayer stuff goes down on Turin's Discord, and then we share the other ones. You just have at it, have some fun, join us in some weird stuff. I was busy getting bodied by Turin. I mean, Turin's just the demon of speed.
Old. No, not for long, dude. I got like 3 more good years left in me before I have to just start switching to commentary.
Dude, I can't wait till you just have me put you out to pasture. Like
that's like a weird thing, man. It's like, you know, like RTS gaming's pretty like intensive. I think like probably until I'm like, if I want to like be able to compete with top players, I don't know, probably like 5 or 6 years left. Yeah.
Dude, let's start doing steroids. Only injected into our hands. Just come with these huge power mittens.
Yeah, I know, man. I know. I've fantasized about it for sure. Yeah, wear and tear on the body, man. It adds up, especially when you do a lot of sports.
Yeah. But are your hands better now?
Slightly, yeah. The surgery's helped because I have nerve compression, so I got owned a little bit there. Yeah.
Dude, look at your thick. Look at the statistics. I've got 9690, but then the next highest person is you at 14,597.
The Mongols are good at that though, because if you get like horse archer harass, most people just sit in their base like afraid and they like turtle, and then you just take map control. That's like Mongols 101. They're really fun, man, because you can use the OVO to double produce like traders, to double produce stone or horsemen. It's really, really badass.
Yeah, they're definitely like once you kind of get your your brain around them. I feel like obviously Mongols are really going to take off, but it's like initially, if you're so used to the standard formula of AoE, jumping onto Mongols, you're like, holy crap, what the hell?
Yeah, you have to be the one who knocks. You have to like put the pressure on your opponent, because if you don't, then if like Mongols aren't good at defending harass, so you need to be the pressure maker, or else you're just gonna really struggle.
You got to be the pressure cooker for sure.
You got to be the Walter White knocking on doors, you know.
Dude, I'm the one who knocks.
Exactly. Yeah, I knew you'd get that reference.
Absolutely, man. Well,
cool,
we're gonna go ahead and shut the stream down here today, guys. We're hitting that maintenance time anyway, so we won't be able to do much. But like I said, tomorrow tune in for Turn stream, probably anytime from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. It'll probably start Pacific Standard Time. We don't get daylight savings for another week, so head on over to Turn's channel. Let me give you guys a link. If you like my channel, you will like Turn's even more, because he is the master of all things competitive multiplayer.
Yeah, I'm just a potato. I'm just a linear potato, dude. Just covering one thing. But thank you for the kind words.
Of course, man. Every time.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, guys. So check on out Turn's channel. And Ross, what's up, man? Let me give some quick thanks here, because we did get some people that do some donations. What is this thing called? Streamlabs. Dashboard. And so huge quick shout out here to Rewinger for the donation just a little bit ago. We got Hune, who became a new member of the channel. So thank you, my bro. Rewinger actually gave 2 donations. That's right. Then Turin, you donated $5, you stinky goose.
I got you, brother.
And then a $5 donation from Rebecca Smith and a 100 Danish kronu from Christian Bender. Thank you guys all very, very much. Very generous of you, my bros. Thanks to the gladiators. Yes, and a huge thanks to Sam and Majin for joining in on the 2v2 and having fun with us. Don't be traumatized. I never want to play Turin ever again. Dude, Nick, you caused PTSD.
I'm sorry, bro. You invited me here. It's your fault.
It is my bad. But all right, guys, thank you so much for watching here today. I'm going to be putting this up on the channel, so if you want to watch it after the fact, I will put chapters in the timeline, so you can just jump to every single individual game as they went live. But we'll be doing more quick battles here for Age of Empires 4. And I'll probably do a stream of the Bannerlord Crusader Kings 3, the Crusader Blade mod. I'll probably do a stream of that maybe this weekend. But thank you all so much for watching here today. Thank you, Turn, for joining us on some 2s.
Yeah, right on. My pleasure, man.
Absolutely. All right, guys, have a good one. Wash your hands. Stay